June be ducked down like a motherfucker. June that nigga.
Hold on, pause. K1's Radio, man. We live right now, broadcasting, man, at the day party for the Link ENT, man. Over here at Swerve Grill, man. It's crazy, man. You know what it is, man. www.k1radio.com. Shout out to the live stream, YouTube. What up, though? Mike Smoke, what up, man? DTLR is in the building, man. Boss. What's up, homie? Welcome to the broadcast. So, I know about DTLR, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? And I done spent I done lost track of how much fucking money these motherfuckers done got out of me.
We appreciate it.
They in between that stove and fucking Diddy and fucking Jay-Z and all this fucking urban, I done spent plenty of money with everybody, goddamn. I feel like I need stock in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
We definitely appreciate the business, real
Absolutely,
talk.
man. You know what I'm saying? So what's going on? Let me ask you a couple questions, man. If you're listening right now across the world, if you're watching this on YouTube or live stream or whatever right now, and you don't know what DTLR is, it's a store, it's a brand, you know what I'm saying? They sell clothes, they sell everything, you know what I'm saying? And I shop there frequently, you know what I'm saying? Urban Gear, whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? But they got a wide variety. They got places, stores, individual stores. They got one on the south side down there off 85. They got one up there, South Lake Mall, a couple of the places around the city, you know what I'm saying? But that game is kind of sort of intertwined with hip-hop a little bit. Wouldn't you say? I mean, I know it's a DTLR radio and everything, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely, it's a lifestyle. You know, it's not just looked at as a typical retail clothing store. We focus on the community, which is our customer. We out in these streets. There's nothing that you really won't see us a part of because we believe in what we do, and that's giving back to the community first because the community supports us.
So, as a brand, DTLR as a brand, I notice a lot that you guys really, what I like about DTLR is when I go in there and I shop, I feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Because of the way it's just branded. You know what I'm saying? And you're in charge of marketing. Is that purposely, do you purposely cater to that audience? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? It's because when I walk in there, it's like, yo, I hear hip hop bumping. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's talking to me, it's always a cool vibe. That's why I like to shop there. People know, man. People know me. I be like, and I swear by the outlet over there on the south side. I swear by it. You know what I'm saying? I be hitting them up all the time. You know what I'm saying? But is that a part of the marketing for the chain and for the brand?
Definitely. As I said, you know, our whole goal is to make you feel an experience every time you come through our doors. So you never know who you may see inside shopping with you. It's nothing to see an artist or someone with some significance shopping just like you as a regular person.
Right.
You know, it's that friendly atmosphere, that family-oriented atmosphere. It's not the traditional retail store where you come in, you purchase a product, they take your money and you're out the door. You know, like I say, we try to think outside the box with a lot of our strategies. You know, just listening to what the customer is saying to us, and we take the initiative to implement programs behind what our customers request, and therefore it just makes that continuation where the residual, you just continue coming back and coming back.
So the clothing industry, the game. Give me just one example of how you can see the similarities in entertainment and hip hop when it comes down to the clothing side of urban wear as opposed to the urban music.
It's funny you say that because there's a lot of similarities. Just like if an artist is breaking a record, you know, an independent artist wants to put his product inside the store. And the store is the distribution.
Right.
The more doors you have as a chain, as a retail chain, it gives your designer the opportunity to reach his customers. So in the actuality with music, the more that artist's music is heard, it gives him more opportunity to tie into that market and lock in that consumer, which is his listener. So the similarities are just alike. It's just you switching out the product, and the product and the service in this case is clothing versus music. And like I said, you know, we tie into the lifestyle, so we sell music. So anything to kind of get you in our doors, we're gonna do that, and that's pretty much how we operate.
And it's funny that it's one thing I gotta top real quick. I don't want to eat up all your time. I know it's a party, but let me ask you this: how does it work? Because right now we try to educate also on K100 Radio. I know everybody want to drink and party. We're gonna let you go ahead and get to it. But give anybody who may be listening to our live stream or our YouTube our broadcast, give them a little inch of game as a designer, as an aspiring designer. How do they plug in with somebody like DTLR?
We're very open when it comes to that because I get that question asked every day, yo, how do I get my product inside your stores?
Right.
If you go to DTLR.com, there's a section on there that expresses that. And it's just like an artist with packaging your product. You know, you wouldn't turn in a CD just written with a Sharpie track.
No, wait. Yes, stop. Yes, they still do give me CDs. Even on it, I got one earlier while even in this whole atmosphere, I got a CD with a Sharpie on it earlier.
Well,
I just want to make sure I said that.
We're going to stop, like you say, we're going to give you a little education.
Right, don't do that.
A quick delivery 101.
Right.
Do not package your product like that. It's just, there's this sheet called a CAD sheet. And that's basically a description of your product line itself.
Okay.
So once you break that down and you submit a sample piece of whatever it is that you're trying to sell, make sure it is your best work. It's just like when you're delivering a new song to your audience.
Right.
You want to make sure it's mixed down, the project is mixed down, everything is correct. It's the same thing with the clothing because with a brand like this, there's a line around the corner literally from major brands to small mom and pop brands that's trying to get their product inside our stores. You're talking a reach of 105 doors, and an average visit to our store is about 100K a week. So you do the math. From a small percentile to a large, if you can get a piece of that pie, that market share, and you get your brand out there via DTLR, you got a good shot to win.
You do. What made you guys get into radio?
We just kind of look at it like I say, you know, we always gave DJs the opportunity to work with us. You know, they play their music and things like that. So we saw an opportunity there to take it a next step up versus having a DJ in the store. Let's start our own radio station. That way we really give our consumers the opportunity as another outlet to have their music displayed. So therefore, our station is ran just like a regular radio station. You know, we do promotions, we do events, we do contests, we do giveaways, and everything that's played on our radio station is charted. It's BDS detected. So there's opportunities there that you wouldn't normally think of as a traditional radio station opportunity, but it has the same equivalency. So you have that opportunity to get your song broke inside all the markets that we're in, inside every store that we're in. So that rapport, that relationship starts to spread out even more.
That's what's up. I'm going to tell you something. Like a couple years back, before y'all started that radio station, when I was doing this, I literally was trying to find somebody at DTLR. I was sending emails. But you know, you guys doing it, and it's cool because you know what I'm saying. Like for me, it's like, yo, it's all gravy. Like I hope maybe one day K1's Radio and DTLR can work. You know what I'm saying, together on doing something. But I was literally trying to get K100 Radio to be in the stores. You know, I was like, yo, who do I need to talk to? I got froze out. Obviously, you guys already had your thinking caps on, you know what I'm saying? And you guys realized that you can do it yourself. But I had envisioned it myself, you know what I'm saying? I was like, as a program director for this broadcast, and we were new then. And so maybe we didn't have the clout, and maybe looking at us then and looking at us now was different. But back then, I could honestly say on the air, like right now, like I literally tried to get inside DTLR like 4 years ago, you know what I'm saying? Like I was like emailing everybody like, yo, we got a dope, can we pipe the drum, you know what I'm saying? But I see that y'all did it, and I was like, yo, it only makes sense that y'all would do it yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all are brick and mortar on top of, you know what I'm saying, of everything. But I think that's dope, man. When I walked in and I realized that y'all had a station, most motherfuckers would be like, I was like, nah. I was like, yeah, that's dope though. Because because me personally, I'm an advocate of the platform of internet radio and everything, you feel me? And so my thing is, you own it, y'all are black owned, you know what I'm saying? I own this, I'm black owned, and if we can all just work together and get these same numbers together as Clear Channel, then we can take the hands of hip hop and the urban and the way urban culture is portrayed out of everybody who's not really living it or who's not a part of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's ultimately my goal. So congratulations to you guys on the air, on the record for that. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
You know
Appreciate that.
So give us, can you give out any information you want to give out, contact information, and we out of here?
Definitely. Log on to DTLR.com. Check out all the specials, all the deals that we got going on, all the events we tied into from city to city, state to state. Download the app, DTLR Radio. Go to your Google apps, go to your iTunes. That way, all you listeners out here that's artists and whatnot and want to get involved with some of the things that we got going on in your communities, feel free to send that music up. Take advantage of the opportunity. You know, follow us on Instagram, DTLR Lifestyle. Want to follow the kid _smoke1, SMOAK, the number 1. You know, just out here having fun, man. That's what we do, man. We give back to the community. It's not always about taking. You know, we do a lot of giving, and sometimes that's unseen. And you know, that's what it's all about. We want to do our part.
Thank you for sitting down, chopping up with us, man. K100 Radio, man. We live broadcasting right now, man. Shouts out to everybody listening. Shouts out if you're watching on live stream, after the fact, listening on SoundCloud and YouTube, man. The homie Smoke, man, from DTLR, man. Boss in the building, man. We really appreciate you sitting down and talking with us and giving us some game, man. Thank you very much, brother. You know what it is, man. K100 Radio. Pause. DJ Tokars, take it back.
Bitch, I feel like Nino.